Ajaokuta will not work. Okay, we can keep deceiving ourselves. We can keep being passionate about this. It's not possible.
Several governments in this country have been promising to complete the Ajaokuta steel plant. Yet, after a whole 46 years, all they've been telling us continually is that it is 98% completed. This was once Nigeria's industrial dream. A dream worth over $10 billion. A dream that was supposed to make us the capital of steelmaking in the African continent. But decades later, the only thing Ajaokuta has produced is questions. Ajaokuta was designed to produce 2 million tons of steel every year. Steel strong enough to transform our roads, our rails, our industries, and even our economy. Instead, what we got is the most expensive abandoned project on the continent of Africa. So, what the hell is going on? Stay with me. In 1979, under President Shehu Shagari, Ajaokuta was born. Construction hit 80% completion by 1983, employing thousands. Shagari's administration poured about $5 billion into the construction. From Russian contractors to imported machinery, work was smooth. Then, in 1983, General Muhammadu Buhari overthrew Shagari and work stopped. But the contractors had to be paid their standby fees. And as a result, Nigeria lost an estimated $500 million paying people who weren't working. In 1986, General Ibrahim Babangida came in. He promised completion by 1989, but instead, corruption crept in massively. A US WikiLeaks cables later revealed that several fake contracts were awarded by officials of the then Babangida-led administration, and an estimated $1.2 billion vanished, all in the name of completing the Ajaokuta steel plant. Then, General Sani Abacha took power, and the project was stopped again. But the looting did not. Reports say $2.5 billion of the infamous Abacha loot was siphoned from Ajaokuta related funds. In 2003, President Obasanjo privatized Ajaokuta, handed it first to Solgas Energy, a shell company tied to his son Benga and his friend Shegun Oyefeso. When that failed, another concession went to Global Steel Holdings Limited, again linked to Obasanjo's son Benga and his friend Shegun Oyefeso. When President Yar'Adua took over in 2007, an investigative panel uncovered massive fraud and reclaimed the Ajaokuta plant from the private companies linked to Obasanjo's circle. But lawsuit followed. Legal battles, arbitration, and technical audits cost Nigeria another $200 million, and yet we still lost in court. By 2022, under the second term of President Muhammadu Buhari, Nigeria had to pay $496 million just to fix Obasanjo's mistakes and mess. But despite all of this, Ajaokuta still stands 98% completed and 0% operational. After 46 years and an estimated $10.396 billion spent, stolen, and wasted, Nigeria hasn't produced a single sheet of steel out of the Ajaokuta steel plant. So if anybody comes to tell you that they want to use taxpayers' money to complete one Ajaokuta steel propaganda, at least you know the truth now.